Welcome to A Radiantly Healthy Life, the podcast where we explore natural health and wellness just for women. Here, we'll dive into a mix of mindfulness, homeopathy, herbal remedies, functional medicine, and those tried and true traditional methods. I'm Amy Whitbeck, your host and fellow traveler on this journey toward better health. As a natural health coach, I'm excited to share insights and tips I've learned not only through personal experience, but also from the amazing women I coach. So grab your favorite cup of tea or cozy drink, and let's chat as we walk this path to radiant health and happiness. Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite exercises, T-Tapp. I know it sounds a little bit strange, but it's a great exercise for all fitness levels from beginner to advanced, and it offers many health benefits. So if you've been interested in T-Tapp, or even if you've never heard of it, let's go over this T-Tapp review, and I'll be sure to give the benefits, some tips, along with the pros and cons. So let's get started. Now here's everything you need to know about the T-Tapp method and workout options. So let's start with a little overview. The T-Tapp method workouts are low impact and can be appropriate for any age level. But of course, please consult your healthcare practitioner before you start any health or fitness regimen. So if you look up T-Tapp, you'll see that some of the advertised benefits include tightening and toning of your body, and increased or at least maintain your bone density, improved blood sugar levels, improved posture, reduced cholesterol levels, weight loss, and other benefits that I find to be helpful are that there's no equipment needed and the workouts can be done in a small space. So if you put that all together, the benefits of T-Tapp are that you can enjoy a low impact workout that requires little space and no equipment. These exercises can make a positive impact on your overall health, no matter your age or fitness level. And this simple yet effective exercise program can be done in as little as 15 minutes, which makes it a great choice for beginners, busy moms, or those recovering from injury or illness. So what is T-Tapp and how does it work exactly? Well, T-Tapp is a program that uses no-impact sequential movements designed to help the body in proper functional alignment. By focusing on form, proper alignment, posture, many women and men too have experienced increased strength, flexibility, increased lymphatic function, hormone balance, and overall fitness. So you may be wondering how T-Tapp started. Well, the T-Tapp workout system is the creation of Theresa Tapp. It began as a way to help herself rehabilitate after serious and painful back injury. And while working with cancer patients as a college student, she started to refine her system and help the patients have less nausea, edema, and even tone up while undergoing treatment. Throughout her career as an exercise physiologist, Theresa has worked with models, patients undergoing rehabilitation, and many who experience joint problems, edema, hormone issues, and more. My personal experience with T-Tapp started when I was unable to exercise for many months due to extreme adrenal fatigue and other health issues. I found myself feeling less flexible, having no stamina, and feeling awful mental and physically because I had gained a lot of weight. After doing extensive research for exercise programs for adrenal fatigue or autoimmune conditions, I found that many of the workout programs or suggestions were completely inappropriate, and some would even have been harmful. It was obvious that the recommendations were from people who had never actually dealt with these conditions themselves. Then I happened to come across a suggestion for T-Tapp and decided to try it. So the reason was that T-Tapp focused on alignment, gaining strength, and overall health by using muscles properly. There was no high-impact exercises or long, hard workouts needed. In fact, the basic system is only 15 minutes long, but don't let that short amount of time fool you. It's very, very effective. Although I was somewhat skeptical of the amazing claims, but I was hopeful, I did the T-Tapp workout as recommended, which is to do the basic workout for 4 days and then every other day for a month. I can say that even though I thought exercises in this program looked a little weird, and they definitely felt weird at the beginning, I actually liked how simple and easy it was to follow. After months of not working out, being extremely fatigued, and definitely not in shape, I was able to move my body and not feel exhausted afterwards, like many of the other workouts I had tried. I did find a few pros and cons as I continued, so let me share a few of those too. So let's go over the pros of T-Tapp. It's appropriate for all ages and abilities. The movements are no impact, simple to follow, and can be done at any fitness level. They're easy to follow. There's no complicated moves here. Some of the movements may feel weird at first, but it doesn't take long to master them. It's a no-impact workout. This workout is great for people with joint problems, returning from illness or injury, or those unable to withstand jarring movements. And the last pro that I have is that you can get DVD or download options. And this is great because then you can do your workout at home or on the go. So let's go over the T-Tapp cons. Now, as much as I like T-Tapp workouts, no program is perfect. While I wouldn't say that these are huge drawbacks, I still feel like they should be mentioned. The first drawback that I've noticed is that workouts can seem repetitive. After doing the workouts, they seem a little repetitive, but thankfully there's a number of options. So if one starts to get boring, you can try a different workout. The second con that I noticed was that some of the videos were old or outdated, and the videos that I have are quite old. They were like that when I bought them. There are newer workouts, though, that may have better video quality. I personally don't mind the outdated videos because the exercises work. The third con that I've noticed is price. Some have commented that the price is a little high, and I can see how buying a few videos can get a little costly, but I've just bought one at a time and look at it as an investment in health. And the fourth con that I've come across is that some videos are out of stock on their website. Their website, at least the last time I was on it, is a little outdated, maybe hard to use, but that's okay because the downloadable videos are always an option. And the DVDs are available for purchase from other sites. So if you're interested in wondering where to start, let me help give you a few tips. Number 1, start with the basics. It may seem slow and really boring, but trust me, it's best to start with the instructional video. The way that you stand, the postures you hold, and some of the moves you do feel a little awkward, and this video can help lay the foundation for a great workout going forward. Tip number 2 is listen to your body. No matter which workout routine, eating plan, or other health promoting practice you try, please listen to your own body. If you can only do a few exercises, that's okay. Try a few T-Tapp hoedowns after each meal, and if that's all you can do right now, that's fine. Celebrate that. If you need to pause the video and get a drink or take a break, please do. If something doesn't feel right to you or it hurts, don't do it. All of those are signs that your body's sending you, and they're there for a reason, to tell you what's right or not right for you. The third tip I have is to wear good shoes. Now, this tip might seem a little strange, but wearing good shoes is actually very helpful. I personally don't like wearing shoes, but I did find it was easier to feel comfortable in the positions when I wasn't barefoot. And a pair of good shoes can provide support and a good foundation. There is a barefoot T-Tapp video you can try if wearing shoes is absolutely out of the question. The next tip I have is eating well. Okay, this one isn't exactly a requirement, but a common sense approach to eating is suggested. A common sense approach to eating doesn't mean that you have to give up your favorite foods, eliminate carbs, or start a difficult or unsustainable diet. My favorite thing to do is add good, nourishing food before you start to eliminate the less healthy food. If you fill up on healthy food, you won't have as much room for unhealthy choices, and your tastes will change, so you'll crave healthy foods while slowly cutting down on processed, nutrient-void products. That doesn't mean that you can't enjoy your favorite treats from time to time, though. With T-Tapp and common sense eating, you can still have your favorite chocolate, snack food, or ice cream and enjoy it guilt-free. My next tip is to keep a journal. Keeping a journal is a great way to track your progress, keep track of any symptoms you may be having, your sleep patterns, how much water you're drinking, and anything else that can have an effect on overall health. Not to mention when you see how much and how quickly your body and health begin to change, that can be very motivating. Okay, and the last tip is to be consistent. Making lifestyle changes is not usually easy, and if you're dealing with any health issue, change can seem slow and frustrating. Go as slow as you need to, but don't quit. Just be sure to set aside time, put yourself on top of the list, and do the best you can. Before you know it, you'll be looking back at where you were and celebrating where you are now. Okay, so I do have one bonus tip. If you find yourself not motivated, feeling bored with the workout, or just kind of blah about the whole thing, it may be time to shake it up a little. You can try a new video, or one of my favorite things to do is put on some upbeat music. Music can help you get into the mood to work out. Just turn the volume down on your TV, turn the music up, and before you know it, you'll be done with your workout and enjoying all the benefits of your hard work. If you've read all about the T-Tapp workout and you think it's right for you, but you want to try it before you buy it, check out YouTube. If you do a quick search, you'll find quite a few YouTube videos, and T-Tapp has its own channel. On the T-Tapp channel, you'll see Theresa Tapp explain exactly what T-Tapp is, examples of exercises, and testimonials. And I will definitely put a link to those videos or to that channel in the show's description below. The T-Tapp workout method is a great tool to add to your fitness routine. If you struggle with fatigue, joint pain, hormone issues, blood sugar problems, or want a no-impact way to tighten and tone, I would definitely recommend this. If you decide to check it out, be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope I've given you a little more information about T-Tapp and the possible benefits. If you'd like more information, feel free to look in the episode's description or hop on over to my blog. All right, see you next time. Thanks for listening today. Are you interested in diving deeper? Head over to aradiantlyhealthylife.com and be sure to sign up for my email list so you can stay up to date on what's new and gain access to exclusive tips, insights, and resources available only to my community. While you're there, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this episode, consider sharing it with a friend. Every share helps us reach more people and spread the message of health and wellness. I'll be back next week. But in the meantime, remember, small steps really do make a big difference. See you next time.